one of the most anticipated motorcycles of 2021 has already been launched. Yes, after many delays thanks to the pandemic last year, Honda has finally got the CB500X over to our shores. This road-biased ADV promises to be the perfect all-rounder for Indian roads, but it comes with a huge problem. To find out what that is, stay tuned till the end of the video. Welcome to ZigFF, where we give you all the lowdown without the nonsense. But first, if you haven't already, now would be a good time to hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon as well, because we've got a lot more videos coming your way. The CB500X is the middleweight adventure tourer from Honda's 500cc family of motorcycles. Now, this is not exactly like a scaled down Africa Twin. It's not meant to be a hardcore off-roader. This is more like a road bike that Honda gave slightly long travel suspension to. Think of it like this. This is to the CBR500R what the BMW S1000XR is to the S1000RR. On paper at least, the 500X isn't hugely impressive. It's packing a 471cc liquid-cooled parallel twin motor that puts out 47.6 PS and 43.2 Newton meters. And with a curb weight of 199 kilos, this is far from a light motorcycle. So it likely won't outdrag something like a KTM 390 Adventure. But this short stroke motor loves to rev and feels rather sprightly to ride. It can effortlessly build up speeds up to 160 km/h and should top out at a little over 180 kph. Oh, and did we mention that it gets a slick 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch as well. As we mentioned, this isn't some scaled down Africa Twin, but the latest version of the 500X does get a 19-inch front wheel and block pattern tires. There's a preload adjustable linked monoshock at the rear, and on top of that, the front suspension is adjustable for preload as well. All in all, you do get a healthy 181mm of ground clearance. So, it should have decent chops when trying to take on dirt roads. The only slight downside here is that the long travel suspension means that the seat height is 830mm. Not exactly friendly for shorter riders. The feature list isn't going to win it any awards, but should be sufficient to suit most people's needs. You get full LED lighting with pretty snazzy looking lamps at both ends. And there's also a negative LCD instrument cluster that gets a digital tachometer, 2 trip meters, a fuel computer, and even a gear position indicator. On the safety front, there's dual channel ABS as standard, as well as an emergency stop signal system that flashes the hazard lights in case of hard braking. We at ZigWheels quite love the CB500X and are really looking forward to Honda launching this bike in India. But our biggest issue with this motorcycle is its ridiculous price tag. Even though Honda is assembling the bike in India, it costs a whopping 6.87 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The recently launched BS6 Benelli TRK502 offers very similar performance, but is almost 2 lakh rupees cheaper. And for just rupees 10,000 more than the Honda, you can also get the more powerful Kawasaki Versys 650. So in terms of delivering value for money with this bike, Honda India certainly seems to have dropped the ball. In any case, do let us know what you guys think about the CB500X and its pricing. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're interested in finding out how the 500X stacks up against its competition in India, namely the Kawasaki Versys 650, Benelli TRK502 and the KTM 390 Adventure, then stay tuned for our upcoming video. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching.